So a lot of people are asking me what I mean by staggers and how you find a move that has a good stagger and all that kind of stuff. So Scorpion's forward 3, right? Awesome stagger. You see it all the time. Scorpion's forward 3 is -2 on block, which means that if my opponent tries to do something slow after like a 10 frame move, I can down 1 after. And what's going to happen with Scorpion players is this. So I will be Cassie Cage. I'll be fighting against Scorpion. They're going to do walk up, forward 3. Walk up, forward 3. Walk up, forward 3, 4, right? So this is what they're going to do to me. They're going to walk up and do forward 3. And I'm going to block. And I'm like, oh shit, he didn't finish the string. Well, I'm going to mash my button. And then I get counter hit. I try to block the forward 3 and mash down 1 after because he's staggered, right? See that? So next time on the stagger, he does forward 3, walk up, throw. And I block it. And then I'm too late. I didn't hit a button in time. Or he does walk up, forward 3, 4. And I try to hit a down 1 to interrupt, I get crushing blow. That's what makes a stagger. A move that has a string on it that you can finish the string or you can end the string early and go for something else. And you don't even have to go for something like what I just showed you. So what ends up happening is forward 3, he does walk up throw. And I'm like, next time he does forward 3, I'm gonna down 2 to beat the throw, right? My down 2 loses, and I eat back 1, 4 into a full, you know, he does like the teleport into the spear and all that, right? Somebody was asking, what makes a good stagger? And what am I looking for in a stagger? Well, with Scorpion, forward 3 is -2 on block. So generally for frame data, you want to look for something that's like maybe -4 to 0, or a string that just has lots of hits. In Cassie Cage's case, she has her forward 4. Forward 4 is 0 on block, which is awesome. See that? 0 on block. And it has a follow-up 4-4-1, which is pretty easy to hit confirm, right? So if I'm just walking back here and I hit 4-4-1, enhance, boom, 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 jump, and do a combo, right? So you can get good damage off that, actually. You know, 25% life. There's also, because forward 4 is 0 on block, if I'm fighting against Cassie, walk up, forward 4, walk up, forward 4, right? It's 0 on block. So my down 1 is 7 frames. If I'm not instantly doing down 1, it's going to lose because that's a 9 frame mid. So if I'm not super fast and she's doing her 9 frame mid, I can't really do anything there. And if I do forward 4, walk back, back 2, right? If he tries to do down 1, I'm gonna get beat by that, right? That's an 11 frame mid. It's super fast. I try to do reversal down 1 as fast as possible. But because he's staggering from so far away, I lose. And if on the stagger he does this, and I try to mash down 1, that's an overhead. I can't let go of block and try to input something. So that's how you find staggers with your character. Someone asked about Katana. Katana has an awesome stagger off her back 2 string. Her back 2 by itself is 0 on block. You can finish the string or do more hits. So what you generally want to look for is 2 to like 4 hit strings are great. You just want to look for moves that are generally safe-ish on block or have a longer string attached to them. It doesn't have to be something that's -2 or 0. It can be more negative if the string is longer. What's my stagger with this character? What's my stagger with that character? You have to go into training mode and look or try to watch people play and figure it out. You're going to have to do a little bit of work yourself here. I'm not going to show every character's best stagger, but I'll just give you a few more examples to try to look for with your character. The point of this is to teach you how to look for it with your character. So with Katana, her back 2, this one right here, 0 on block. Back 2 3-1 is -5 on block. So that's safe as well. If she's staggering back 2 into throw, or walk up back 2, 3-1. After I block back 2, I'm like, oh, I should down 1. See that? Like max distance, I try to down 1. For Johnny, he has a few that are pretty solid. One that you see a lot. His forward 3 is a high, and it has the forward 3, 4, 4 after these kicks. So forward 3, he throws me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit a button next time. When I block that forward 3, I'm gonna mash my throw attack. I got staggered, right? He beat me with the stagger off the string. They're super important in this game. Just go into training mode and try their different strings, or watch people play and see if they have good ones. How do you deal with getting pressured by staggers? Understanding the risk reward of the stagger they're going for, and just trying to pay attention to and focus on the strings they're doing.